Samsung is cooking up something that could flip the entire smartphone game, not just a new Galaxy, but a risky bet that might backfire or totally redefine their future. The S26 series isn't just about specs anymore. It's about survival strategy and surprises we didn't see coming. Welcome back, viewers. Sam here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want more deep dives just like this, packed with leaks, logic, and a little chaos. So let's talk about the biggest plot twist first. Samsung might not stop at 3 models this time. Leaks suggest we're getting 4 phones, with a mysterious Galaxy S26 Edge joining the crew. But is it a Plus replacement or a whole new category? That depends on how the S25 Edge performed, and spoiler alert, not great. What's even more fascinating is the internal battle brewing over the processor. Samsung is under pressure to either go all in on its Exynos 2600 chip or stick with Qualcomm's Snapdragon 8 Elite 2. Why? Because the last Exynos rollout was a disaster. Their 2500 chip had such a low yield, they were forced to use Qualcomm globally, reportedly costing them over 400 million Nikes. Now the Exynos 600 is back in the spotlight. It's built on a brand new 7-nm node with gate, all-around transistors, tech that promises better battery efficiency and serious performance gains. Benchmarks are looking spicy. Single-core scores near 2400, multi-core over 10,000, beating Apple's A18 Pro. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch: those scores may be running on engineering samples, not real-world ready units. Plus, Samsung Foundry still needs to boost chip yields from 30% to at least 60-70% if they want to meet demand without wasting millions. If they fail, Snapdragon chips will once again take over, especially in the US, China, and Canada, where network compatibility is key. Now on the S26 lineup is expected to slim down even further. The Edge variant could become Samsung's thinnest flagship ever, while the Ultra may ditch bulky camera bumps in favor of sleeker modules. Titanium frames are expected on the Ultra and Edge, while aluminum stays on the base and Plus. Displays? Classic Samsung AMOLED panels across the board, with sizes ranging from 6.2 inches on the base model to 6.9 on the Ultra. But here's what fans are begging for: Gorilla Armor glass on all models. So far, it's exclusive to the Ultra, but that could change if Samsung listens to the crowd. Speaking of crowd pleasers, battery life. The thinner design has some people worried, especially after the S25 Edge's lackluster endurance. But there's hope. Rumors point to Samsung testing silicon-carbon batteries, which can hold more juice in less space. One leak even claims the Ultra could pack a 6,000 mAh battery. But honestly, that might be pushing it. Let's not forget the cameras. If you were hoping for wild upgrades this year, don't hold your breath. The Ultra already hit 2000 MP territory with the S25, and the base and Plus models might still be stuck at 50 MP even if the main sensor changes. Some insiders say major photography upgrades won't arrive until the S28. So yeah, evolution, not revolution. On the software side, we're looking at Android 16 paired with One UI 8.5, and this is where things get interesting. Samsung is quietly working on integrating more AI, not just Galaxy AI or Gemini, but possibly even Perplexity AI as a Bixby replacement. That's right, Samsung could invest in one of ChatGPT's biggest rivals and finally give Bixby a brain. One UI 8.5 is expected to expand on the limited AI features from 8.0, possibly introducing voice-based search that actually works and deeper contextual awareness across apps. Imagine your phone suggesting edits mid-text or summarizing long videos in seconds. That's the future Samsung wants, and if Perplexity gets baked in, we might finally see Bixby's redemption arc. Now let's talk money. Pricing will likely mirror the S25 series, but don't get too comfortable. US trade shifts, component shortages, and chip supply issues could drive a slight bump, especially for the Ultra. And with more premium materials and experimental features, it's not hard to imagine a few extra dollars slapped on top. The big question now is which chip will win. If Samsung nails the Exynos 2600 yields, we could see a major comeback, but if they stumble again, Qualcomm stays king. Either way, the choice Samsung makes by late 2025 will decide not just the future of the S26, but possibly the fate of Exynos itself. So, which side are you on? Are you Team Exynos Redemption or Team Snapdragon Forever? Let me know in the comments. And of course, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss what's next in tech. Catch you in the next one!